part number 2, I figured out what to do. You have to have your hood up for it to work, but it'd be nice if it would have told us that beforehand. I've just opened Twitch to let everyone know that I am live. It is actually Halloween, or Samhain, whoever Samhain is. It is a pagan holiday.
Some gospel in Papan on Rumaberry, and his little adjustments. Maybe some of the winners in the grave.
That house for sure.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
To each dwelling, fate foretelling. It's the Mary Lewit.
Well done.
Mow the cheese, and I take
Are
your
you
money.
playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a jelly. As I was saying, all it takes is a mask and some sweet.
Goody.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our store so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
No, not really. What about a cake?
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Mow the fucking cheese, taking a piss, mate.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this Mary Lewit doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
Where is he? If you'd all be starting, give my Twitch a follow at twitch.tv blueboy1985. Seems that he's gotten just into a bit of a pickle.
Damn deserter.
Oh, streams and chats are interactive. So please participate if you can, if you can't, that's fine. All streams are exclusive for 24 hours, then they'll be up on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/hammersreviews. If you'd like to support me on the channel, my Patreon, patreon.com, hammersreviews. If you don't have a Patreon, I have a donation button on my Twitch page. So, this may be a bit of a long episode. If you could all be starting up my Facebook, if you can also follow my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/blueboy1985 streams.
are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, I'm tall.
I'll do the other bits in a minute.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Ah, shut up, you wankers. It's a pagan festival, you dingleberries.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucestershire?
They know how to have fun.
Get over here. Yeah, I had to look up on YouTube what the fucking do.
Four spears, my leg.
Gunnar!
Beautifalis McCallon.
They try to fucking drop kick me, you dead. You wanna rattle me? I basically back you up, my boy. But I reckon drop kicking me. You bitch. Who bitch you fucking back?
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Liar.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
With Dina fall. Regardless of Poisev Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My man Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Waver. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron. You do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Where is he? Got Sam Haynes to win. Anyone else? We have other social medias. Femme girls, prostitutes, call girls, scammers, and gothers. You can all fuck off. Because I'm not interested. I thought I actually broke the fucking game. I was like, goddamn, but I thought, I don't want people offering me custom overlays, emojis, networking, collaboration, general chat, mental health gap. If your mental health is not great, please contact me on my Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram is Instagram at blueboy1995 and my Twitters are Twitter at blueboy85 and my new Twitter is Twitter at blueboy1985 01. because my other Twitter was hacked and said I was Islam
With
lost.
bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day.
Even though we got multi-chatter.
Eivor, there you are.
Teftir,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Shark it. Shit in hell. That's a lot.
The honor of Gloucestershire is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who
You're a bit green, friend.
That's foul. Cold lie.
You're sweating.
This is hold more mead than that.
One directions.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Drink a hogshead of ale faster.
Shit in hell.
Drink.
Ha! Droolmonger.
Come on, lad. Show the Dane your muscle.
You're going to start.
Oh, yes.
Good effort, Tefnir. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of the Christ.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast then, to Elderman Coonan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tefnir. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours, yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Very, very nice.
I
Oh,
think I
yeah.
might like you even better when you're me.
Oh.
Chapter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union! To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow. Like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Proves I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
I can tell.
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
I think someone, that guy put something in the drink and spiked it, so that's why I went a bit stupid.
Tefter! 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 Where are you?
The first game that came out in 2007, it's changed over the years to more like an RPG style game. Hello, and introduce my head 80. That's completely pissed. My fault. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. They're very, very drunk. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hi. I'm sweltering. That's what's wrong.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
You got bloody soiled. That's what. You bastard.
The effects of that draft still cling.
You dirty dog.
Tevder, are you here?
Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
I reckon someone's setting us up. Clues and riddles. I'm still pissed.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
I don't think so. I've got to do my investigation. Get shot. There's more of that. I reckon more that happens in this stuff. Bloody kid, man.
Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. Would be best to lie low. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Blood trail.
Blood. Could be Tefder's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Nothing but an assassination party.
This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Gwilym's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwilym's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
No, I think it's a kidnap plot, to be quite honest.
Show me.
There's Mordran up ahead. Hello again.
Hello.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body. We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you?
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollandridge. Find me there later.
I reckon she's a part of the order. I've got a funny, very funny feeling. I reckon I'll have to do some jumps. You want five for Dad?
From
I'm gonna have to do this fishing.
Can't outrun me! Put you on a hike!
The creepy bastard. This cheese. Long way to get from A to B. Welcome anyone that has just joined the stream. Hope you're doing well and behaving yourselves. I'm having a good Wednesday wherever you are in the world. Sometimes it's needed.
Must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Whew. Yeah, some people are like arseholes. This guy looks like a bloody Fruity Loop.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Oh, the little wicker man. Can keep it up for.
Halewin said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
No, really?
Chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
Whatever he just said. The Halloween is a pagan festival and we're Vikings. Minority is very limited. Oh no, Vikings. So if anyone does know, please let me know. Come on, you bloody arse man.
They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus of fire.
Fire!
That should be the last one.
Drag me to hell.
Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single wrench. The grooves match.
So to find all the clues, you may have to use coding vision.
This dagger is placed upside down. Mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull's Soul's charm summons voices from Death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Give me a...
Are you a spirit?
I should have read them.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This dagger is placed upside down. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
That's the thing, it's not fucking showing up. That's what. Yeah, that's fine. Take your time, buddy.
Speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Merry Luid. You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Merry Luid. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
That should be all the clues. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Summons a maiden song.
You may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Merry Luid. Speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the Merry Luid.
I think that's ridiculous on this fucking name. What you fucking hold up, you mug? That's fine. Take your time.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Sabrina of the National River 7.
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Severn.
Sabrina the Water Nymph, yes. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The Adame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucestershire in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cuthladrin. Strange name. We Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Wait. It's not too far, which is cool. The Stolen King. So hopefully we get to let us smack down some piss ants. I've really enjoyed this season. I was a bit confusing. They didn't tell us what you fucking all up. God damn it, you bastards. Excuse me. Someone's gone finding a wicker man, which I think is a bit fucked up. Somewhere 302, which is a plus. Yeah, that definitely sounds foreign. Yeah. Bloody hell. Fucking silly again. Which I think is a bloody joke. And you get to choose, but the canon way would be female. Or you let the animals choose, which is a mixed barrel of fishes. Go up here faster. I'm gonna have a Peppy Max with cherries or you can choose or you let the animals choose. Luckily we've got enough ammo, which is good.
Welcome, fair traveler, curious child of his. I am Brendan of Ireland, and through light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen to all I have. Prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
I never know what to do. I know line them out. But you have to look from like a distance.
Stretch your wings. I can see Modron ahead.
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefdir.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Ladrin. Name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefdir and myself.
Cuth Ladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let us make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest in all Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Ladrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
I guess you might be Welsh. kids are on holiday for another week, so she's wild, so they're all a bunch of thieving bastards, in other words.
We will attack on sight here.
Yeah, no.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Nyman. They're blessing and holy healing. But no pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That's Tevder's voice, so he lives. That must
So
be
did
where
they say that?
he's
What
hiding.
about it?
Your life ends now.
No! That's new.
Yeah, y'all may go and say that. They're trying to say, oh, he just went messing around the book. I'll fuck himself.
Cleave the swine! Back off!
Don't just stand there, you stump! Witless, godless, useless.
We have found.
Don't make me launch your scamper away from me!
I will be taking a break in a minute, so next time I will be within the break.
What do you see?
And I just have the one for now, because one doesn't have a foot to piss in.
The other side must be barred.
Just the one for now.
see my eyes soon.
Each lock. Activating a fucking fish. That wasn't open before.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy! I were under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sell swords you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Teftir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move forward.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger. You've a good heart. Thank you. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death. Help! I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I'll ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Best not to draw attention here.
Sometimes things are more than meets the eye.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Coonan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tefter to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Coonan before the festival's end.
betting on black and fucking good, so let's go. And I reckon she's one of them as well. Ooh.
I must find Coonan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There is still time to search for Coonan.
Meet your fate! We have this! Hey, into the right here! Come on! Back, walk! Hang on! Finish it! There! Blindside, the idiot! Not getting away from me!
So hopefully our charisma's high enough.
Where are you, Coonan? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here. I shall...
Eivor! Finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor! What has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
I have found Teftir alive and safe. I need to speak to Coonan.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all and lay a gun.
It's you again. The Samhain Butcher.
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth. I'm looking for Coonan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Coonan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Coonan.
Dahlia the answer!
Yeah,
Come on, let's go find him.
Yeah, they are definitely Welsh.
They're the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Coonan. It is important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. I would know more about you, Gwynedd. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Your mother trusts you, lets you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old rocks. What fun is that?
And your father, Gwynedd, where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of, but I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
You're close with Bridget.
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
How do you spend your days, Gwynedd?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
I should find Coonan.
There's drinking to be done!
Let's see, friend.
Where is... Oh, fucking hell. That's the thing that gets me. Doesn't show the fuck up where he is.
Why is that woman wearing a striped mat? Have you seen Alderman Coonan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Coonan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the keys.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Coonan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
Care to test your skill at all,
No?
I would know more about you, Gwynedd.
Mother says there'll be...
Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't mean to do it. God.
I should find Coonan.
Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
There. That in?
I'm looking for Gloucester's alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his tongue.
Maybe if we get him super
You harbor a personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a mortar?
The pretty glass pictures? They do break easily.
Yes, they do. Moons of painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
Very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Coonan. Or a toast to Sam.
That's enough!
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Coonan. Or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Lewid. Do you want to, glass?
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church.
Backing out drinking our rocks. Step up! You'll see for yourself. Step up, lad! There's drinking to be done. Who's with me?
Felix!
Have you seen Coonan?
Hey, it's the Mary Lewid. Rhyme with me, Mary Lewid. I'm gonna have to lock this up. Because I'm not particularly good at the writing. I think where we are. There's a camp here. On Samhain night, all out to flight, some to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
Coonan?
Oh, for you, love? I could be.
you seen Coonan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
All right. I'm open for business. There are things that require fixing, and you seem the capable sort. Someone went missing, and we got the contract to look into it. The last person we sent.
Maybe this is the person we need to speak to.
Have you seen Coonan?
The monolith! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I am looking for Coonan.
Right, yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva is waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
That's fucking wrong. Rather assassinating him or whipping his ass.
Right. Gotta keep my... Ah, the crate! Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Coonan is inside. I must find a way to get in. There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. Would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything? You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modern. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Coonan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, isn't it? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. Got to go, so I'll whip on last. Let's see if he's the ancient. Yeah, I reckon so too. The police are very incompetent. It's not far, which is good. Because that's what people misunderstand. Said people in America contaminate the crime scene, so yeah, that is the weird thing is on Wikipedia before anything. And I was like, how the fuck did they fucking know? He's gonna die in a wicker, man. It's not that, basically, the problem is when you take diamond head like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is sometimes. So hopefully we get a proper fucking boss battle.
Hey!
Die! Die, you!
That's the thing with some people, they get so paranoid.
Sofa!
Yeah. problem with certain people. You can think yourself a complete fucking arse clown.
The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Mordred's voice.
You are mine, you!
Yeah, because the Georgia police, I know for a fact they have got a lot to fucking answer to. If they don't answer for contaminating the phones in, then they're fucked. They should just fucking use the job like complete dickheads. Yeah, it's a liar, Chad. Yeah. Oh.
Do something useful!
Several people. Americans are the most stupidest fucking people going. Yeah, but he'll say, oh, I didn't do anything, but you know, him and his buddies in WCW said, oh, we're gonna kill you. And I was like, well, fuck yourself, dickheads. Come on, you dick.
Smells like a trap.
If it smells like a trap, then it is a fucking trap, you ain't. If it looks like a trap and it smells like a trap, it is a trap. Jesus Christ.
Come here, bloodbag! Got me in pieces!
But Kevin Sullivan plays the enemy when he plays the fucking devil word, he's like solid.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Mordred, stay your blade or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Okay, you do, yeah. Yep, you do have a good day, and I work too hard.
Take this!
Return to soil!
Die, Modron!
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Coonan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust, sullied the honor of herself and her people.
I cut my own path.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Mordrun tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Coonan to have you killed. I killed Modron, but Coonan lives to burn in the Wicker Man.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man, but we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans, and Gwynedd is Coonan's bastard, so he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened, be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
Cool. Come 308. time to see someone running a bloody Wicker Man. Putting everyone under the same banner isn't always a great idea. I will not be streaming this evening, unfortunately. So if I just have this evening off, and do the rest of the week. I think the original version of Wicker
I have returned.
Wicker Man
Tässä when stando tu me broke test from Gloucestershire.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful muck. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land. Full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this Wicker King, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget. Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
Wicker Man, yay! Let's go, let's burn people, burn it, damn it.
Oh, my God.
Tell me, please, what of Modron?
Dead and burned on a pyre, much like this one.
I didn't think. I hoped you would spare her at least. Gwen.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else, someone else.
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
That's how it would be in the olden days. They'd put people in there and burn them.
It is time.
Then this is yours.
This is your path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
"20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your Harvest King. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
They actually do burn the Wicker, but no one's actually in it nowadays because there is a festival about the Wicker Man.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Praise the Harvest King!
Bloody pagans!
There's always one that's going to say bloody pagan.
Why does Coonan have to go?
He's saving us all, love. Dear God, preserve.
It's a death he wanted, soul. No, we'll probably play more Assassin's Creed tomorrow.
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother, who art in earth, please, please accept this offering. Take of me my flesh and bone and bless. Bless my.
I don't think someone's supposed to shout bloody pagan. It's a pagan festival, you dicks.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randy. Best tell her the good news.
Oh, turn up fucking Lord. So we're going back to settlement. I probably will be streaming later on. We'll be doing 2K20, WWE 2K20 later on. It will be an 8 PM stream start later on. I think it's Nottinghamshire we need to go to next, but I'll do it. But I'll be doing it tomorrow.
Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs.
What have you got for me today?
You like the looks of that one? I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud.
Ooh, that is shiny. I'm knackered.
I can get ready for battle.
Alright.
I must take my...
Be well, my friend.
And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long...
I think it's Nottinghamshire next.
You look well. I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucestershire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes, for all our pains. I want to see the Alliance map.
Yes, Nottinghamshire. And then the last one is
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili, a name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Heminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It'll be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Heminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Oh, hell yes.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Yes, Nottinghamshire, so...
Hey, my boy.
We land in Chewy.
Survey the area.
So that's what we've got to do. I don't think we have much else to do. We're nearly at the sixth and final. Those outposts, no, we don't need that yet because that's DLC. So we've got cattle farm and grain farm. Nothing, yeah, they're better than bloody fucking mates to do. This is
Be my eyes.
90, so how much I'm gonna have to see how much we short by. I know that one's not in here for definite. One more should do it, and then we are good to go. Thank you very much for watching. You've been a fantastic audience. I have been your host, Blueboy1985, and I'll be back this evening at 8 PM for more streaming content quickness. I want you to do 3 things for me. 1. Look after yourselves. 2. Look after any relatives, elderly relatives, or any animals you may have. And 3. Please social distance and wear a face mask or covering if you can. If you can't do the medical, health, or your exam, that's fine, but don't do it to make fun out of people. Please out, God bless, and happy gaming. And I'll be back later on, and hopefully I'll see you all later on. Thank you, and goodbye for now.